The Credit Show podcast with Harry Jacobs starts now.
How about a little more regarding debt collectors? We've all gotten those calls, the ones that leave you feeling harassed and confused. But what happens when the debt collector starts making false statements? That's what we are going to discuss now. The good news is you have rights. Debt collectors cannot lie to you in an attempt to collect a debt. Let's break down what that means and how you can protect yourself. Here are some of the dirty tricks debt collectors have been known to use. Here are 4 things which are a violation of the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act law. Lie about the amount of debt you owe. They must be accurate and provide verification if requested. Threaten to arrest you. This is simply not true. You cannot be jailed for unpaid debt in most cases. Pretend to be someone they're not. They can't impersonate lawyers, law enforcement, or government officials. Call you at inconvenient times or repeatedly harass you. They have specific hours and frequency limitations for contacting you. Know your rights and fight back. If you are feeling pressured by a debt collector, here are some ways to take control of the situation. Ask for verification. Don't admit you owe the debt without proof. Request a written verification of the amount owed and the name of the creditor. Don't engage with threats. Don't yell back or get flustered. Politely inform the collector you know your rights and ask them to stop using harassing tactics. Keep records. Document all communication with the debt collector, including dates, times, and what was discussed. Consider making a payment plan. If you actually owe the debt, explore setting up a reasonable payment plan. Remember, you have the right to be treated fairly. Debt collectors are bound by the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, FDCPA. You can file a complaint. If a collector breaks the rules, report them to the CFPB. You can also sue them in court for damages. There is also a fee-shifting provision under the FDCPA, which says that if you find yourself in a place where a debt collector has broken the law, a consumer attorney will help you at no cost. That attorney's fees are paid by the collection agency if they did break the law. Knowledge is power. Knowing your rights and understanding how debt collectors operate can help you stand up for yourself. There are also free resources available to help you manage your debt. If you want to talk about what you think is a violation of the law by a collector, reach out to me for a no-cost consultation.
You've been listening to the Credit Show podcast with Harry Jacobs. If you need assistance with your credit, text CREDIT to 702-778-2000.